Hi, and welcome back to the Get to Know podcast. I'm Rylee.
And I'm Jo.
And today we're getting to know
Mrs.
Laferriere.
Hi, so what's your name?
Hi, Lisa Faye Laferriere.
And what do you do here at the school?
I am an English teacher, and I teach 9th and 11th grade.
Do you like it?
I love my job. I do, very much so. I've been here for 23 years. I've never worked in another school. I love Ponaganset. I live in the community. I bleed green.
Do you have any hidden talents?
I don't think hidden talents, but I do love to play tennis. I love to read, of course, being an English teacher. I love to travel. I love to spend time with my family and friends. Yeah, no special hidden talents, though.
Do you have a favorite book?
I would have to say Tale of Two Cities, believe it or not. Charles Dickens. I read it in 9th grade, and it's remained my favorite book of all time.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color right in this stage of my life would have to be pink.
What's your least favorite color?
A black.
Oh, can you elaborate why?
Elaborate, because I find it very depressing and dark, and I love light. You both are in my classroom, and you notice how I keep the shades open all the time because I love brightness, I love sun. I get depressed in the dark, and black reminds me of darkness and depression.
Where are you from?
I am originally from Cumberland, Rhode Island. I attended Cumberland High School. I won't tell you the year unless you want me to. And then I went to Assumption. It was college then, but it's Assumption University in Worcester. And then I stayed there for a few years and worked. And then I moved home to Rhode Island, and I got married, had my son, and then I went back to school at Providence College to become a teacher. And after that, I've been teaching 23 years. And before that, I was in business for about 12 years.
Oh, wow. So you didn't always want to be a teacher?
No, never, ever did I want to be a teacher.
When did you decide?
Well, after I had my son, I always loved kids. And I just thought it would be, I always, of course, loved to read. I love the English language, literature. So I thought it might be a good thing. And I was really, really burnt out from my business job. I was a recruiter. It was a temporary help agency, and I was a supervisor, a district supervisor, whatever you want to say. But it was I wasn't really going anywhere. There's no room for advancement, so I was kind of burnt out from that. I had my son, and I thought that teaching would be a good second career. So I decided, I talked to some friends that were teachers, and they, talked me into it. I went in, and I remember my husband paid for my first class with change that he gathered and saved and rolled for me. And that's it. And then I came to Ponaganset to put my name in for subbing. And I met the principal at the time, Joe Maruschek, and he ended up hiring me. So I got very lucky. I didn't have to go through this subbing stage a lot of teachers have to go through. Not so much maybe now because there's a teacher shortage, but then it was very difficult to find an English teaching job. So I not only was hired in very close to my home in my own community at a great school. So God was looking down on me on that day, I think. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about teaching?
The kids. I absolutely love the kids. I love when I see that light bulb go off. You hear that all the time when they get something or they understand something or they come back and said, I loved your class. I loved this book. I love just being with kids. I don't know, because it makes me feel young. I think the innocence and how they're just starting out, and I learn a lot from my students also because they're really bright and they have me looking at things that sometimes I don't look at in a certain way. I really love them. I always said I'd much rather work with kids than adults any day.
What is your favorite story to teach?
My favorite story to teach would be, can I name a couple?
Yeah.
I would definitely say To Kill a Mockingbird is one of my favorites. The second would have to be the book Alive. I taught that a few times. That was based on true story of rugby players back in the 70s who were in a plane crash, and they survived for 2.5 months in the Andes Mountains. It was a fascinating story, and I loved teaching it. And I love teaching. Another favorite is Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. I could keep going, but those are 3 that are on the curriculum. Well, Alive isn't on the curriculum, but I taught that before we had a set curriculum.
What is a favorite thing that you have in your classroom?
A favorite thing I have in my classroom?
Yeah.
Right now, I have a tapestry that was given to me by a student. that I absolutely love. I love The Student. I love The Tapestry. I love that. And I think just all my books in general. I also have a Screaming Goat that a teacher friend, Mrs. Papineau, gave me that I love. I have a bell that it says just shut up. That's a favorite. What else do I have in my classroom that I love? I guess that's it. Yeah.
What is your favorite song?
My favorite song. Oh, that's a tough one. My favorite song. Well, I'm a huge fan of Bruce Springsteen. So let's just say Born to Run by Bruce Springsteen. Anything by Bruce Springsteen I love. I've seen him 7 times in concert. So.
Do you want to give us a little demonstration of the song?
Oh, no. I cannot sing, I've been told, to save my life. So no, I'd rather not
Okay.
sing, if that's okay with you two.
That's fine.
Okay.
We have a couple words for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these are slang words or abbreviations that people
That are
of
popular right
our
now.
age use right now.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna give them to you, and you are gonna try to do your best to define them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
the first one is slay.
Slay.
Yeah.
I've heard it. And I think it means like you've conquered, or you've done well on something, or you got with a hot date. I don't know. Slay. I've heard it at least.
Yeah.
I think you got the general idea.
General
Just-
idea?
yeah.
Like if someone did well on a test, would you say I slayed it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Conquered it, or yeah. Okay. Oh, good.
All right. Do you know what Riz means?
I did. Riz. That's a fairly new one, isn't it? Oh, goodness. Riz. R-I-Z-Z. That's Riz?
Yes.
Is it, that's cool? That's really, no. Let me ask you a question. Does it come from another word?
Yes.
Riz. I can't think of a word that comes from Riz. I'm stuck. I don't know. I'm
So,
stuck.
It's
I'm
short,
going to kick myself because when you say it, I'm going to know it.
It's short for charisma.
Oh, charisma. He's got
Yeah.
Riz. I did hear that. Charisma. That's right.
So this next one is O-N-G.
O-N-G.
People use it in texting a lot.
On nothing, I don't know, I have no idea.
So it means on God.
The O-N is on
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Like,
What?
I swear to God.
Oh, cool. You guys are teaching me a lot today. That's on God. So I swear, instead of saying swear to God, that's on God.
Yes.
Okay.
The next one is fit.
Fit?
Yes.
F-I-T?
Yes.
Angry? Fit to be tied? No.
No.
And not the literal, like I'm fit in shape. Okay, I'm clueless.
It means like they have a good outfit, a good fit.
Oh, that's obvious. That's kind of obvious. Nice fit. I'm going to start using these with you guys. I have to write them down, though, so I don't forget.
Okay.
On God, fit. Riz is charisma.
Yes.
Slay, I knew.
Yeah.
Okay, any more?
The next word is Chugi.
Chugi?
Yes.
I think of like a Star Wars character, like Chewie or Chugi. What was his name? Chugi?
Yes.
Chugi. That's disgusting.
Kind of.
That's, I'd rather not.
It kind of just means that it's like out of style. It's
Yeah.
old.
Chugi, okay.
Like moved on from
Like
that.
That's-
cheetah print.
Cheetah print. I never knew that went
considered
out of style. That
chewy.
goes out of style. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a blouse with cheetah print. I guess I should get rid
Oh.
of it. Okay.
I love
Chugi.
everything you wear.
Oh, thank you.
Of
Thank you,
course.
Joelle.
Have good
Chu-
fits.
Chugi? How do you spell that?
C-H-E-U-G-Y.
Okay, Chugi. You have to send these to me so I don't forget. I'll
We'll
start
send
use-
you a list.
I'll start
Yeah.
using them with my students.
Okay.
All right.
The next is salty.
Salty.
Yeah.
That's divine. That's salty. It's it's the coolest, the best of everything. It's rad. We don't use that anymore either. I don't know. Salty.
So salty
Yeah.
means that someone's like, they still kind of have like a grudge about it.
Yeah, they're a little
Oh, you get
jealous.
salt in the wound.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know what salt in the wound means. Okay, that makes sense.
And then the last one
Good.
is
I'm not doing too well, huh?
8.
What is it?
8.
8?
Yes.
ATE.
Yes.
Is it an acronym?
No.
No.
Okay. I forgot all about it. I pushed it to, I ate that up. I ate that up.
Yeah.
I did really well.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
I got one.
Yeah,
I ate that up.
If you have a good fit, then you ate that fit up. You
I ate it.
up.
I ate it up. Okay. Wow, girls. Thank you for it. See, I just said in the interview that I learn a lot from my students, so I just learned all those words from you. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Great.
Is there anything that you'd like to say before you finish?
I don't think so. I think I said as much as no, I'm good. All right. I'll see you both in class.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you all so much for listening to this week's episode of the Get to Know podcast.